Hey, I'm Sean, and today we are in studio with Chase the Sun.
Hi, I'm Tom Deckert. I'm here at Sonosoap Studios with Chase the Sun. Thanks for coming in, guys. How's it going?
You're welcome.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Go across.
James playing bass.
I am Jason Hatchett. I play the vocals.
I'm Zachary Hatchett. I play guitar.
I'm Miles, and I play the drum.
Well, thanks for coming in. You know, I was saying earlier that I thought the last band had a lot of drums, but my God.
Trying to outdo those
quite
guys.
a few set
we
up
got to
in
win
there.
the contest.
Well, yeah, that's right. There's stakes here
Right.
that we're after. So
Gotta
Not the
have
size, though. Remember that.
I mean, there's Mike
only
Lane.
the snare.
Right.
Doesn't hit a single other thing. It's only one hit to the snare every now and again.
you'll see.
I'll see. Perfect.
But there's Mr. Bell, there's Leo McLaughlin, there's Mike Lane, there's these people we have to compete with for
Right.
size. And,
Yeah, that's right. Because
Because it is a competition.
everything's a competition. Because we're guys.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's just kind of the way of the beast with it. I understand. Well, I mean, the last guy, all of his things was like Mike Portnier and Neil Peart and all that. So
Oh, he was.
had to have all of the set that he could, and you got him beat.
Okay. Oh, all right then.
You
Thank
win so
Yay.
far. I
Yeah.
think you're in the lead.
All right. I'm gonna hold on to that title as long as I can.
Well, tell us a little bit about your guys' music. Who writes it? Who comes to you guys with the songs and says this is what we go, or is it more of a collaborative thing?
I guess I'll start with saying that a lot of times the songs are written, the riffs anyway, are written by me. A lot of times on my computer or with an acoustic by myself.
Define on your computer. You mean you play it to your computer, track it, and then show them,
Yeah,
or do you mean
sometimes there'll
you
be
MIDI it up or something?
piano pieces that I sit down and I actually type out all the notes because I actually can't play piano very well.
Fair enough.
But what I'll do is I'll type them out and learn to play them on the guitar, and then I will arrange the songs kind of on a whim, and then I'll send them off to either Jason first or everybody. But if he has lyrics and vocals he wants to put them to, then he'll arrange it his way that fits his feeling, and then we'll present it to the band, and then it's a collective where we're all throwing in
So
ideas.
who's doing the lyrics then?
I do
of
the
both,
lyrics.
or?
Miles does some lyrics. James does some lyrics.
So it just all depends on the song.
Yeah. It really just depends.
Who's feeling it that time?
Yeah. We bring songs together. Like Zach said, he'll have a song and arrangement, and then I'll put it on my recorder and I'll start writing lyrics and melodies to it. And then once I get it down to where it's mediocre, then I'll email it to the guys and let them listen to
Up
it.
to that scale.
So that's, yeah.
And then we bring it together.
All the way up to
mediocre.
mediocre.
And then we bring it together and try and make it something great.
I can appreciate
Yeah.
that. I can appreciate that. So
Sometimes, we had a recent situation where we had a song that we'd been working on for years since we first got together, and Jay just wasn't super happy with the lyric and the vocal and the way it was all going, and he said, you know what? He said to me, why don't you take a stab at it? Why don't you just throw it my way?
I tried 3 different sets of lyrics and
Yeah.
vocals, and I just didn't like any of them. So I said, "Come, Miles, go ahead and give it a shot."
Yeah,
We love the music part. The music was great.
Yeah, the music was great. So I penned that, and now we're kind of working with that. So it's very
appreciate
collaborative.
that.
We just throw stuff back and forth.
Here lies human salvage, the final results of it all. All that metal and fire can do to violate mortal flesh. Somewhere they're badges of their pain, others show no outward signs, yet they too are wounded, yet they too are wounded. The cycle running
tell us about the songs that you're going to be playing for your set. I think it's usually about 4 or 5. What do we got first?
Gosh, what are we playing first?
We're playing Altered State.
Altered State.
Which are lyrics you've had for years and years and
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
I've got files of lyrics that I.
So was it start out as poetry? Does it start out
No,
as a feeling that you have? Because
Well,
if
kind
it's
of
not
both.
coming from the musical source first, it's lyrics first for you.
It
then.
depends. There's really no one formula, I guess. If Zach presents me with a piece of music, I'll kind of thumb through lyrics and listen to the song as it's playing and see if anything jumps out while I'm kind of humming lyrics or whatnot. And then if nothing strikes me, I'll write them fresh for the song. Just start from scratch.
Fair enough.
Or if Miles or James or any one of us will present lyrics, and then I will play with melodies. Because I know Miles doesn't really write melodies much.
I don't do
He
melodies
kind of
well
does
at
a
all.
phrasing and gives me the phrasing idea, and then I'll put the melodicals to it.
Okay.
Like see, like you mentioned earlier, like his process is a little different from mine. I have to have the music in place
Yeah.
before I write lyric. I need that structure. I need to know where I'm going.
I prefer
with it.
that too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the best way to do it for me.
I see. And how long have you guys been around for? I think it's been at least a couple of years, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
about 3, almost going on 4 years,
Yeah,
isn't it?
December of 2018.
There you go.
Cool.
Best memory around.
Well,
there.
yes, 'cause I didn't remember that.
Oh, we're like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Forever.
well, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I appreciate that. That's good. generationally, because you remember what it's like to learn guitar pre-internet days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How do you think that's changed how he learned guitar?
Well,
and how he tried.
actually, I think that.
By the way, you're not the first father-son band duo here. We've had a
Oh,
couple of that actually.
nice.
So it's
Wolfgang and Eddie.
well, Jacob Vano and his dad.
His dad, yeah.
Yeah, his
played
dad
with him.
plays bass, Jacob plays guitar,
Right.
everything. So it's kind of curious to see that dynamic.
Right.
Yeah.
So just kind of curious as
Trend.
to what you
We're
think.
trendy.
Right. That's fine.
Well, I think it's not. I mean, it'd be fun to go on the road with my dad.
Sure.
I think a lot of people would be like, "Oh, you go party with your dad or something?" Like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
let's-
We get drunk together.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday night,
Tuesday night
always.
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. But no, it's no issue. I mean, people might think that it's weird playing music with my dad.
He's an
but it's-
old soul.
He is.
It's,
It's the truth.
I don't know. I wanted to be around, like-minded people that are wanting a professional outlook, maybe.
You lost your mind.
Oh, it did. Thanks. It keeps jumping off me. Thanks.
It's a very dad thing to do.
I
Yeah,
know.
right.
This is like, oh, that's so wholesome.
Lick your thumb and get at my face. Yeah.
Get your eyebrows.
Yeah.
there.
Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Yeah.
You're good to go, son.
I just watched a Goofy movie, and I gotta tell you, that's the same vibe.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's great. Yeah.
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 The Open Road.
Yeah.
That can be the next cover.
Did you eat today? Get that a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. You taking care of yourself? Yeah.
You have a good bowel movement this morning.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, Dad. Jeez, thanks. Yeah.
Oh.
I take my vitamins. Yeah. But because we come from the same DNA, there's a lot of similarities in our music taste. He
Raised you on certain bands.
raised me on metal. Yeah.
Okay,
Rock,
what are the
right.
bands he raised you on? Because he said his influence, but then he went on to influence you. So I'm curious as to what stuck.
Some of the same that were mentioned was Queensryche. Soundgarden is a huge one.
Yeah, I love Soundgarden.
Yeah, Chris Cornell all the way, all that stuff. Those are two pretty big ones. There's some Alter Bridge, Miles Kennedy type influences.
So
Because
how
yeah,
old are you?
I'll be 30 soon. I'm 29.
Yeah, so I'm
30.
28. So you and I
Cool, yeah,
both
yeah.
are like Miles Kennedy, and the reason is because
Yeah.
he left here.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. He
Feels-
got out of here, man. Yeah.
Like,
he took
that's
off,
the guy
yeah.
to look up to because
Yeah.
he left.
But yeah, see,
Yeah,
Miles
exactly.
Kennedy was he played when we used to play in the scene with him. I played in probably with 10 musicians that he's
Did you
played
hang
in
out with
bands
Craig Montoya too? Was he? Because he was around for that right before Everclear.
No, I don't remember him. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't remember him in the scene.
I remember him playing with Miles Kennedy for a few
Oh,
things
he very
back
well-
in the day. Like,
Oh,
right before, and then they both branched off and got famous as soon as they got out of here.
Right,
Amazing,
right.
isn't it?
Amazing.
well, I believe he
awesome.
still has a house here.
Does he?
Yeah. I know his parents still live here.
No, his parents do. I don't know if Montoya's parents still live here or
Oh.
not, but I think Kennedy's do.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work at Jersey Mike's, and he would pop in every now and again.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
come in and get in a sandwich.
You're right.
Yeah.
Nothing more rock star than
Yeah.
I'll take a roast beef, please.
You see him at Huckleberry's now and then?
Yeah, where I work, him and his wife pop in every now and
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
His
nice
wife's
people.
in almost every other day. But
Yeah, nice people.
yeah.
Need to give him our CD.
So I've got
I'll bet,
CDs.
I'll bet
taped.
he's just got a stack of
Yeah.
everybody's that he's just waiting for kindling.
Yeah.
I've got them taped under all the tables.
Yeah.
just in case we should. So I just now want to give it to
I will take your avocado and your CD.
Yeah.
Throws it in the pile behind the
Yeah.
seat.
Right.
No, dude, this one's different.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah,
it out.
this
Yeah, of
one's
course, yeah.
legit.
You never heard
You're gonna
anything like
love this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to having you guys play, and
Yeah, we
thanks
are
so
too.
much for coming and doing this. I think
Thanks
it's
for
going to be a
having
good
us.
episode.
Yeah, that's great.
If there's anything else you guys would like to plug, where they can find your music, where they can hear you, where can they see you live within the next couple months? Because I know
Well, we are playing the Knit. We're opening up for Zoso, the
Oh, the
Led
Zeppelin band?
tribute band. That will be July 7th, I believe.
that'll be a hazy show.
Yeah, and then right after that, July 23rd, we are
23rd.
playing at the
Big Dipper.
with Odyssey. They're a big
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Been them around forever.
Oh yeah, they're friends of ours.
I remember them playing when I was in high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I actually put the band together. No, they got together at my birthday party in my
No
basement. Yeah.
kidding.
See, my daughter was dating.
What a small world.
Was
That's weird.
dating the guitar player, and then we were friends with the dad of the two brothers, which is the bass player and drummer. Their friend, their dad is our friend, and he's a guitar player too. And so they played in my basement, and it just hit it off right there, and that was the beginning of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, they're incredible.
That's a great
Really
story.
good
I'm glad
band.
I asked. My, never know what things will lead to.
Yeah. We could go on for a while probably if we had the
I
time.
believe it. I believe it. But well, thank you guys so much, and we're gonna get to some music. And I'm Tom Deckert. This has been Sonoscope Studios with Chase the Sun.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Entangled, I wander through the dark clouds of thunder. Vision beheld, unlock the gate, shadows of life, death. Anything stand for, and I've come away. Perspective is renewed. Carve the date of that promised treasure, and you don't even know your own name. Now you tell all you came to do, but you mocked and ridiculed all we expect of you. And the powers of your freedom card, 'cause you ripped and torn the corners, now we must discard. And your plan's not helping, now it's gone awry. With your freezing heart and soul, with your feet frozen in time, I can see the powers transferred back again. Don't take your bloating to the masters. I can see so much grace around us. This tells me something that I can't deny. Spewing forth a flurry of old notes, rhymes maintained by old deeds. A towering tone dismantles my home. Virtue to soon be unleashed. This power, this pain, the all-consuming fire of the lion's mane. Obtain deep within the secrets of my kin. Eyes that see every broken thing. So drink from the river of the never-ending ring. Treatment from the blinded man, from the inner vision field to the corner of your senses. 50 miles away we marched, but the orders came on high, was to take it up a notch. Hiding in this stained glass cage, while the feasting of their cords, and they starve the human race. Backwards they bend as they convert seed to sin. Unaware the days are short and the time's about to end. Do you know who you are? Do you know where you're going? In the vastness of soul, it's always snowing. The lion once told me what I see and feel, to always remember that your dream is real. Entangled, I wander through the dark clouds of thunder. Vision beheld, unlock the gate, shadows of life, death. vastness of